They say that jungle is the most influential role in the game. They say that jungle is also the hardest role in the game. And while these claims might hold truth, there is but one absolute truth that remains. That is, that jungle champions are a pain in the ass. But not just any ass, my ass. And I think I speak for everyone, including these shit-stained ADCs, that getting ganked by certain champions over and over leaves you wanting to delete the game and never look back. And well, just like you all, there are a few jungle champions that I absolutely despise. Like,
Oh, I won't let you go.
starting the list off strong, we have Lillia Thomas and a big bad wildebeest, Sejuani. Now, I've said this before, and I'll continue to say it, but CC in this game is the most infuriating thing, only next to lag and ADCs. Bro, if you get ganked by a Sejuani, you are not surviving. This bitch not only has a dash that knocks you back, but she also has a fucking heat-seeking bowler, a slow, and she can stun you if she hits that 3-piece KFC combo. Nigga, how am I supposed to escape that shit? And it's like, the CC alone would have been bad enough, right? But the bitch is also tanky, so you know she's not dying anytime soon. Like, there was this whole phase where people were taking this hoe and playing her top lane, and my dumbass thought because I had Darius I could beat her. Cause bruisers destroy tanks, right? Wrong. This bitch put me in my place more times than a black mother reminding you how useless you are for not cleaning the ceiling. And I know what you all are thinking. Absulon, with so many toxic overtuned champions in the jungle, your gripe is with Sejuani of all people? Yes. Yes it is. And if you ain't agree, then that's okay. But the next time you see a giant boar headed straight for your ass cheeks, don't come and bitch to me. I warned you. Fuck Sejuani. Next. Okay, now I'm gonna be honest, I used to despise Rammus, okay? Me and this nigga's beef go way back, even before I was a top main. See, before I used to play jungle, and my main was Warwick, and I remember every time an enemy would choose Rammus, and after a certain point in the game, I couldn't do shit. Like, this deformed Ninja Turtle looking bitch truly had me on my knees. It didn't matter if I was 10 kills to his 0, if I was 20 kills, as long as this nigga had a foreign male, I was not stopping him. And then I moved to top lane, became a Tryndamere main, and you'd think the beef would be done. No more jungling, no more dealing with Rammus, right? Right? Bruh, Tryndamere was even worse. Cause you see guys, what y'all gotta remember is that Rammus has that defensive stance shit, right? You know, the one where you can just activate it and get 500 armor. So now imagine me, a poor Tryndamere main, who has the unlucky experience of split pushing, only to get rammed by Rammus. Haha, rammed by Rammus. He's got Ram in his name, why'd I never note it? Fuck, I'm getting sidetracked. Rammed by Rammus. He presses W, he taunts you, and boom, half your health is gone. Not to mention, right? Not to mention, you can't even attack him. Because not only is foreign male kicking your ass, but you're literally tickling him. It's like you got a 2-inch penis and you're trying to push it in the hole and your girl's asking, "Is it in yet, Johnny?" And now you're sweating bricks because you realize that you're fully hard and that you ain't got no more that you can offer. So now you have to push in your middle finger with your penis to get a little extra set of inches. But even that doesn't work because you also have down so your fingers are even straight, now have length, and my god I forgot where I was going with this. Fuck Rammus. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, the first time Riot released this champion, I was like, what in the Disney Junior fuck is this? Pixie dust? A Minotaur? Like what? But for the most part, she was decently balanced. Yo, if only I knew what was to come. Cause this bitch right here, one of the most annoying, godforsaken, TT twisting, cookie lolling champions in the jungle. You see, I'll call her Lillia, but I call her Mach 10, cause this bitch has too much speed. But Absulon, what about Hecarim? His whole thing is speed. Shut the fuck up. Hecarim doesn't run at Mach 10 every single second. Hecarim doesn't do true damage, and Hecarim doesn't have an AoE sleep. No, Hecarim's flea isn't as bad as Lillia's ult. I don't wanna hear it. And this isn't me running D for Hecarim. Nah, I hate that nigga too. It's just me putting into words how much I hate that bitch Lillia. Bruh, she hits you with a Q. As a matter of fact, she doesn't even have to hit you with the Q. Once she hits a monster or minion with a Q, she has enough speed to catch up to you and fuck you up regardless. Bro, I've seen it time and time again. A Lillia gets full stacks of speed, runs at the entire team, gets a Q off, ults, escapes with a quarter health, entire team dies. Like, thank God I realized Darius completely fucks her. Cause other than Darius, who do I play that's gonna stop her? Nasus? Cause I've tried Nasus, and she's probably the only champion in this game I've seen outrun a Nasus W. And when a bitch is outrunning a Nasus slow, you know shit is real. Yes, if you couldn't tell by now, the entire reason I hate this bitch is cause of her speed. Like, I know, the damage over time shit is annoying, true damage in general is a pain to deal with, and the sleep is bullshit too, right? But at least you can build a little MR to not die as fast, or just remove the sleep. You aren't removing a deer running towards you at max speed with a stick. TLDR, fuck Lillia. Moving on. Every one of these I Hate Champions videos I make always has that one champion that stands above the rest. Top, it's Shen. Mid, it's Fizz. And jungle, it's this bitch ass demon. Oh, sorry. As a cat, I don't give a fuck. Fuck Evelynn. I despise this champion with every fiber of my being. This champion is not balanced, and I don't care who agrees with me or not. Only Evelynn could sneak up on you out of nowhere and just completely delete your health bar. Bruh, you'll be chilling in lane and hear that stupid ass giggle of hers. And you're now wondering where the fuck this bitch is even gonna pass. Cause you only see her when she's literally right in your face, and by the time you see her, oh, I'm dead. Well shit. Oops, should have had a fucking pink ward. Oh wait, she can just pass from the other side. Guess I'm feeding. My bad, guys. Like, camouflage and invisible champions are AIDS. This entire community agrees. Well, except Shaco mains, cause you know they're soulless. But we all agree that it's AIDS. But Evelynn just takes the fucking cake. Cause guess what? Unlike Kha'Zix, who needs you to be isolated to do max damage, Rengar, who can only be camouflaged for every what? 30 seconds? And Shaco, who for the most part pops like a fucking balloon, if you have at least one tank on your team, you can manage. Cause they're all AD. Guys, what MR does it have in the game currently to stop a fed Evelynn? The same Evelynn who shreds MR. The same Evelynn with an invulnerable executing repositioning R. Force of nature? Cause last time I checked, Riot fucking killed it. You aren't stopping her. You'd have to be a next level of dog shit to make Evelynn look balanced. Cause honestly, if it weren't for the many over toxic champions in this game, she'd probably be my permaban. Fuck Evelynn. Extra emphasis on the fuck. She's kinda hard.
Shtibidi dop 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 dop, yes 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 yes, shtibidi dip shtibidi double double, yes yes.
Wait, do people even consider Gragas a jungler anymore? Cause I've seen this nigga top a lot more these past 2 months. And that's why I'm putting him at number 5. Gragas, you fat piece of shit. This guy is what I like to call a rotational champion. It's a champion which has the exact same playstyle again and again and again. For example, Gangplank. All Gangplank players do is Q you, put down a barrel, wait for you to go to minions, put down another barrel, hit the barrel, Q you, then repeat. All Gragas players do is drink beer, belly flop, send Q, hit auto, phase rush away, repeat. No. Someone please tell me, how much fucking alcohol does this nigga have in that keg that he doesn't run out of mana doing the same triple combo over and over and over again? Bro, as a Darius, by the time I do one EWQ combo, I'm at half mana. How the fuck does Gragas get to spam the same shit over and over simultaneously? Bro, he just used that combo. How can he already do it again? One lucidity boots and all of a sudden it's Earth? Like what the f... Yeah, bomber these nuts, nigga. How about that? And that's why I hate this son of a bitch. All he does is spam the same shit again and again in the same order. Has no issue with mana, so it doesn't even matter if he misses the first 12 barrels. Once he hits 3, he's good. Fuck Gragas. Get this whale out of my lane and back in the jungle where he belongs. And yeah, those are the top 5 jungle champions that I hate. If you have any jungle champions that you hate that I probably didn't mention, feel free to talk about them in the comments. Goodbye. And fuck Evelynn one last time.
Is this revenge I'm seeking, or seeking someone to